Am I audible, my lord?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Honorable Chief Justice, High Court of Uttarakhand, Mr. Justice R.S. Chauhan, Honorable the Senior Most Judge of the High Court of Uttarakhand, R.C. Khulbe ji, Honorable Mr. Justice Alok Kumar Verma ji, all honorable judges of the High Court of Uttarakhand, the officers posted presently in the registry, respected District Judge Dehradun Shri Pradeep Panji, all my brother and sister officers present over here both virtually and physically, members of the bar, ladies and gentlemen. It's a matter of immense pleasure to assemble over here, both virtually and physically, for the purpose of inauguration of the newly constructed family court building in Dehradun. This building is solely dedicated for family courts. Myself, Sujata Singh, first Additional District Judge, Dehradun, welcome you all on behalf of all the judicial officers of this judgeship. Now, may I have the permission of Honorable the Chief Justice to proceed with the program? May I, Lordship? Thank you, Lordship. Real honor for me. A peaceful and quiet place witnessed a surge in population as well as development after the creation of this state of Uttarakhand. All this in turn has resulted in manifold increase in the number of cases pending before the courts. To cope up with the ever increasing number of cases in courts, we need more number of courts as well as courtrooms in Dehradun. With an eye on expansion of the number of courts in Dehradun, a plan for construction of new court building was floated a few years back, and presently the construction is going on in full swing. In the same complex, a whole new block of family court is now ready for possession. And we all have assembled here for the inauguration of the same. Before inauguration of the family court building by the Honorable Chief Justice, I would like to invite respected Shri Pradeep Panji, the District Judge Dehradun, to honor our esteemed guests with his welcome address. Please, sir.
A very good evening to all. Honorable Mr. Justice Raghavendra Singh Chauhan ji, Chief Justice, High Court of Uttarakhand, Honorable Mr. Justice Manoj Kumar Tiwari, Senior Judge, High Court of Uttarakhand and Administrative Judge of District Dehradun, Honorable Mr. Justice Sharad Kumar Sharma, Honorable Mr. Justice N.S. Dhanik, Honorable Mr. Justice R.C. Khulbe, Honorable Mr. Justice Alok Kumar Verma, Honorable Judges of the Uttarakhand High Court, Honorable dignitaries joining through virtual mode, Registrar General, Registrars of the High Court, Principal Secretary Legislative, Secretary Law, Advisor to Honorable Governor, District Magistrate officiating, SSP, PMS, President, Office Bearer, and members of the Bar Association Dehradun, judicial officers posted in the district judgeship as well as in the deputation departments of the Dehradun district, officers of the NBCC, press and electronic media, ladies and gentlemen. A warm welcome to my Lord Honorable the Chief Justice of Uttarakhand High Court, Chief Guest of the occasion, Honorable Mr. Justice Manoj Kumar Tiwari, Guest of Honor, and Honorable Judges of Uttarakhand High Court gracing this occasion. I welcome all at this virtual inauguration of the new family court building. I extend my warm welcome to all the stakeholders of the justice dispensation system. Today, we have gathered here to witness the inauguration of the new family court building, which has been constructed as a part of new district court complex in the old jail compound at Dehradun. Dehradun judgeship is having the largest pendency of cases in the entire state of Uttarakhand, which is also increasing day by day. With the increasing number of the cases and the case load, additional number of courts were contemplated. The existing building, which was constructed way back in the year 1969, when there were a very few number of cases pending in Dehradun, another wing of this building was constructed in the year 1995 to add 4 additional court rooms. One court building naming Fast Track Court Complex was also constructed at the time when this estate was created, which is also accommodating 10 courts. The present court building structure is hardly able to cater the need of 41 court rooms required at present. Visualizing the future need, request was made to the administration for providing the land for constructing a new court building and for this 6.5 acre area was provided by the administration to the judicial department in the year 2013 in the old jail compound near proximity of the existing court building. Construction activity through NBCC was started in the September 2015 by sanctioning of the first installment of rupees 15 crore by the government against the sanctioned project estimate of rupees 206.78 crore. Though construction activity started with full swing, however, due to paucity of funds, construction remained standstill for a long period of time. Thereafter, due to constant persuasion by the Honorable High Court and the direction issued by the Honorable Apex Court in judicial side, this project again started and it was decided to construct the building in a phased manner. So at least some part of the building may be utilized. Therefore, as per the guidance of the Honorable Court, one block of the new district court complex, Dehradun, as family court building was constructed and finished in all respect. This family court building block is having 3 floors and total built up area of 1540 square meter. Each floor of the building has an area of 513 square meter. The building has 5 court rooms, separate judges chambers, office rooms, PAPS rooms, conference room, public waiting room and lobbies, mediation room, record room, toilets, and a small area dedicated as per the direction of our Honorable Chief to the children. The building also has facilities for physically challenged people like ramps and restrooms, and also has provisions of firefighting system and fire alarm system. The building has provisions of 2 rainwater harvesting tanks for effective use of rainwater. We are fortunate that Honorable the Chief Justice, Honorable Administrative Judge, and Honorable Judges of the Court have given this opportunity to us to witness the inauguration of this modern facility for the stakeholders of the judicial dispensation system through video conferencing mode. I once again welcome you all at this first ever virtual inauguration of any court building in our state. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir, for your welcome address. Now, moving further, may I request and invite Honorable Mr. Justice Manoj Kumar Tiwari ji to grace this occasion with my lord's valuable words. Please, my lord. Please, my lord.
My Lord Justice, Honorable the Chief Justice, justice to the citizenry of our country rests upon the judiciary, which makes it imperative upon the state to provide the judicial wing the requisite infrastructure commensurate with the constitutional obligation of the judiciary. It needs to be understood that without a robust infrastructure, judiciary would not be able to function at its optimum level and in turn would fail to deliver the desired results. Judicial officers and other stakeholders of the justice delivery system have to work in any environment. But improvement of infrastructure and better facilities will inspire them to devote their time and ability to deliver their best for betterment of judiciary and society as well. The newly constructed family court building at Dehradun will help the members of the bar and bench to dispense justice to the litigants in a better court environment. The newly constructed building will increase their zeal for work. The state is duty bound to provide basic infrastructure facilities to the judiciary. The High Court of Uttarakhand, under the able leadership of Honorable the Chief Justice, is taking all steps to improve the infrastructure in the subordinate judiciary. Today's inauguration of new family court building at Dehradun is a step in this direction. The project of the construction of a new district court complex at Dehradun was started in the year 2015. From the said project, the family court block, which comprises 5 courtrooms, has been modern facilities. On its completion, it will fulfill the wishes and aspirations of the society and the need of the judiciary for having the courts with modern facilities. With these words, I congratulate all associated with this project. Thank you.
For honoring us by your valued words. Thank you again. Now, the wait is finally over. I would now request Honorable the Chief Justice to please inaugurate the family court building. Please, my lord. What you
The newly completed Family Court is a 3-storied building executed by NBCC India Limited. The built-up area of the building is 1,540 square meters. The building has a lift and 2 staircases for access to upper floors. The building consists of 5 court halls, along with chambers for honorable judges and offices for officers and support staff. The building also has public waiting lobbies and waiting rooms for litigants. Provisions have been made for friendly spaces for physically challenged people, like restrooms, ramps, etc. The building is also equipped with firefighting and fire alarm system. This building is truly state-of-the-art, along with provisions of green buildings like rainwater harvesting system, LED lights, etc.
I hope all must have enjoyed this virtual tour of our family court building. Now, proceeding further, I would request Honorable the Chief Justice to bless this occasion and enlighten us all by his kind words. Please, my Lord.
Thank you, ma'am. My learned brothers on the bench, Honorable Mr. Justice Manoj Tiwari, Judge, Uttarakhand High Court, and the Administrative Judge of Dehradun, Mr. Dhananjay Chaturvedi, the Learned Registrar General, Uttarakhand High Court, Mr. Pradeep Pant, the District and Session Judge, Dehradun, the Learned Judicial Officers, the London members of the Registry, Mr. Veer Singh, the ADM Dehradun, Mr. Yogendra S. Rawat, the SSP Dehradun, London members of the Bar, members of the staff, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed a pleasure for me to be at this historical moment when we inaugurate the first phase of the Dehradun District Court Complex. As I understand, it has taken us almost about 6 years to complete the construction of the family court building. Although it may appear to be a long time, although it may be that it will take the entire complex a long time to be completed, but I'm certainly happy to see that at least the ball has started rolling. I'm sure in a short time, we will be in a position to complete the entire district court complex. As you all know, this entire project has been sanctioned for an amount of 206.78 crores, out of which already the particular building has used up and utilized 7.36 crores. I'm sure in the coming months and the years, the rest of the amount will be dispersed by the state government and by the central government so as to help us complete the complete complex. The need of the hour, of course, is to take justice to the doorstep of our people. Despite our geographical difficulties and constraints, justice needs to be delivered speedily, inexpensively, and as soon as possible to the doorsteps of the people. As pointed out by my learned brother, Justice Manoj Tiwari, until and unless we have the requisite infrastructure, and requisite infrastructure includes not just the building for the court halls, but most importantly, the residential complexes for the judicial officers, the chambers for the London members of the bar, the staff quarters for our staff, the canteens which will be required for all the stakeholders, including the litigants, the litigant sheds, and the ancillary facilities that go along with construction of a judicial complex. Until and unless all these requirements are fulfilled, the judiciary will find it extremely difficult to discharge its constitutional duties towards our people. Therefore, I hope that the government will cooperate with our requirements, will certainly cater to our fundamental basic needs, and will help us establish one of the strongest judiciaries in the country. I'm sure the government will realize The need for a strong judiciary. After all, the executive, the legislature, and the judiciary, we all three walk the same path towards the same goal, that is, the welfare of the people, the maintenance of peace and tranquility in our beautiful state. Of course, the importance of the family court cannot be understated. What begins as a dispute between two individuals soon turns into battle between two families. Unfortunately, the victim is the child born in the wedlock. It is he or she who becomes the victim of a tug of war which may last for decades. Considering the pendency of Dehradun itself, right now the Family Court Dehradun has a large pendency of 3,265 cases, while 1,866 cases are pending before the principal judge, Family Court. About 1,399 cases are pending before the additional judge, Family Court. Surprisingly, the longest and the oldest case is of the year 2010. It's a divorce petition pending before the additional judge under Section 13 of the Hindu Marriage Act. I dread to think of what has happened to the couple who is still fighting after a decade, hoping to break the ties of marriage. I also am anxious to know what happens to a child if they have any. A child who may have been a minor at the time when the case began may have become an adult by now. The scars that are left on the psyche of that child perhaps can never be healed. Similarly, even before the principal judge, Family Court, the oldest case is that of 215. It is a maintenance petition under Section 125. The wife who still goes on hoping that the maintenance will be paid to cater to her fundamental needs and to her requirements. While one wonders whether it takes us 5 years to give the relief that the wife is still waiting for. Therefore, I would also request the London members of the bar to cooperate for deciding the oldest pending cases in our courts. Needless to say, without your cooperation, it is not possible for the judicial officers to deliver justice to our people. Of course, our journey of strengthening our infrastructure for all the stakeholders begins today. I'm sure the journey will go on for many decades, for we have a large infrastructure that needs to be developed throughout our state. Considering our geographical constraints, considering the harsh weather that all of us have to face, I'm sure the government will do its level best to ameliorate the condition of the litigants, the members of the bar, our judicial staff, and certainly of our judicial officers. I'm sure in the end we will come out triumphant despite all the odds and challenges that we may be facing today. Thank you very much.
My Lord, thank you for blessing this occasion by your kind words, enlightening us. Thank you again. Now I would invite the President of Bar Association, Dehradun, Mr. Manmohan Kandwalji, to extend a vote of thanks.
आज के इस पावन शुभ अवसर पर न्याय के मंदिर में परिवार न्यायालय के उद्घाटन के शुभ अवसर पर उपस्थित हमारे मुख्य अतिथि मुख्य न्यायमूर्ति श्री राघवेंद्र सिंह चौहान जी, अति विशिष्ट अतिथि न्यायमूर्ति श्री मनोज कुमार तिवारी जी, विशिष्ट अतिथि न्यायमूर्ति श्री शरद कुमार जी, न्यायमूर्ति NS धनिक जी, न्यायमूर्ति RC खुलवे जी, न्यायमूर्ति श्री रविंद्र मैठाणी जी, न्यायमूर्ति श्री आलोक कुमार वर्मा जी, विधायी सचिव श्री हीरा सिंह बोनाल जी, न्याय सचिव प्रेम सिंह खीमाल जी, हमारी कहकशा खान जी एवं देहरादून न्यायपालिका के हमारे जिला जज प्रदीपन जी एवं समस्त न्यायिक अधिकारीगण, डीएम की तरफ जिलाधिकारी देहरादून की तरफ से भी उनके प्रतिनिधि आ रखे हैं। एसएसपी हमारे श्री योगेंद्र सिंह रावत जी, सीएमओ देहरादून और पत्रकार बंधुओं तथा बार एसोसिएशन देहरादून के हमारे साथी, इस शुभ अवसर पर बार एसोसिएशन देहरादून आपका हार्दिक अभिनंदन एवं हार्दिक आभार व्यक्त करती है। जिस न्याय के मंदिर में आज शुभ उद्घाटन हुआ है, यह एक मील का पत्थर साबित हुआ है। संपूर्ण भारतवर्ष में ऐसा न्याय का मंदिर ढूंढना बहुत मुश्किल काम है। एक ऐतिहासिक निर्णय जो न्याय के मंदिर के निर्माण हेतु उत्तराखंड की न्यायपालिका द्वारा लिया गया है, यह एक अविस्मरणीय पल है। न्याय के मंदिर में आप सभी का हार्दिक अभिनंदन एवं स्वागत। आज के कार्यक्रम के मुख्य अतिथि, विशिष्ट अतिथि एवं अतिथियों का हृदय की गहराइयों से धन्यवाद। अधिवक्तागण भी न्यायपालिका का एक अहम हिस्सा है। हम आजीवन न्यायपालिका के ऋणी रहेंगे। माननीय मुख्य न्यायमूर्ति जी, हम एक गाड़ी के दो पहिए के समान कार्य करते हैं, लेकिन ये भव्यता देखकर सबका मन उत्साहित हुआ है। एक समस्या जरूर पड़ी है कि 2017 में हमें बिल्कुल बगल में राज्य सरकार द्वारा जमीन दी गई थी, जिसका भूमि पूजन तत्कालीन शहरी एवं विकास मंत्री द्वारा किया गया था। उनका अभी तक शिलापट यहाँ पे मौजूद है। आज 4-5 साल हो गए, लेकिन हमें वो ज़मीन आज तक उपलब्ध नहीं हो पाई। आज सबसे बड़ा जो डर है, हमें एक बात का डर है, उस बारे में मेरी जो है हमारे जिला जज जी महोदय से भी वार्ता हुई थी, जिलाधिकारी देहरादून से भी वार्ता हुई थी कि कम से कम हमें बहुत दूर से आना पड़ेगा और मुख्य मार्ग से हमें आना जाना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि जब हम कोर्ट के अंदर होते तो हमारे फ़ोन स्विच ऑफ होते हैं या साइलेंट पे होते हैं, हमें पता नहीं। पता चला कि हम यहाँ आए और हमने अपना फ़ोन बंद कर रखा है, साइलेंट पे कर रखा है। उसके बाद जैसे हम यहाँ से बाहर निकले तो हम फ़ोन करते हुए पता चला सड़क पार कर रहे हैं। अति व्यस्त सड़क है, किसी भी दिन कोई भी दुर्घटना घट सकती है। तो जिला जज, माननीय जिला जज द्वारा और माननीय जिलाधिकारी द्वारा हमें यह बिल्कुल आश्वासन दिया गया कि हम यहाँ पर फ्लाईओवर ज़रूर बनाएंगे कि जिससे आप लोग जो है वहाँ अपने चैम्बरों से यहाँ तक आ सकते हो। मेरी आपसे एक विनती और है कि जो सरकार द्वारा हमें ज़मीन दी गई थी, उस ज़मीन का निर्णय जरूर हो, क्योंकि इतने दूर एक गाड़ी के दो पहिए रहना संभव नहीं है। फिर तो वो मुझे लगता है हमारा जो पहिया है वह निरंतर और पंचर होता चला जाएगा। इन्हीं शब्दों के साथ मैं अपनी वाणी को विराम देता हूं और आप सभी लोगों का धन्यवाद।
Thank you, Kandwal ji, for your vote of thanks. Now, moving towards the conclusion of the program. Now, I would seek permission of Honorable the Chief Justice, our Chief Guest, to conclude this inaugural function. May I, Lordship?
Please do, ma'am.